Hi guys, and how are you all doing? I have been at this park since and I was very hungry this morning. That was why I went to where they are selling food to buy food. I have to go back to the mall too so I can sit down and eat. Why is it that some human being they are very wicked? Why? As I am doing this voiceover, I'm just holding myself not to cry. Those of you following me, I don't know if you can still remember my first video where I made mention of me relocating because I was done with school. In that same video, I also talk about how I will be starting up my small cleaning business. If you can remember, no problem. But if you cannot remember, please go back to my first ever video I made in this my channel. This is what really happened. I made payment to the landlord who owns the house I'm staying in school. When I transferred the house rent money to the landlord, he never made mention of him renovating the house. In my school, they recently started doing it. Once you are through with your program, you have to start NSQ, and that NSQ is all about you choosing any skill that you want to learn. So when I rounded up with my school, this man did not even congratulate me. He called me on phone and said I should come and pack out of the house. And I asked, sir, why? Why are you asking me to pack out when my house rent has not expired? His response was, I want to renovate the house. You have to pack out December. Huh? December? So I called one of my neighbor that rounded up before me. I explained to her and she was like, oh no, that landlord. Why? What happened? Why will he have to behave so like that? So she said, okay, if she can help me to call the man and talk to the man. I asked her not to call the man, that she should wait. That same day, I called the landlord on phone again. I called him back to ask him question. So I called the landlord and I asked him, I said, sir, you would have told me you are going to renovate your house when I was about to make payment. His response was, won't I renovate my house again? I want to renovate my house. I was like, are you not through with what you are doing in school? Have you not rounded up? I was like, sir, there are other things I have not done in school. And again, I'm learning a skill which the school made very compulsory for every student to do. And if you don't do it, you won't see your results. He was angry, he was talking, and I realized that I have been the one using my card to call him. So I have to just end the call. To cut everything short, I went home for Christmas. I didn't even tell my people at home. One night like that, he called me that I should come and pack my things out of his house this weekend, that he wants to renovate his house. And before the Christmas period, I told my neighbor, I explained things to her. She called the man and explained to the man, and the man said, okay, no problem, until her house rent expires, you should come and pack then. That he is going to patient till the month my house rent is going to expire. This man refused to wait till when my house rent will expire. That is why you are seeing me going back to school to look for house.